The King of the Lonely Throne. Michael Jackson was born in a very small house in Gary, Indiana. While other children played outside in the sun, Michael was inside working. His father was very strict and made the brothers practice music for many hours every day. Michael was a superstar before he was 10 years old. The world fell in love with the little boy with the big voice. Michael sang with more emotion than most adults. He traveled to different cities and performed on big television shows. Everyone cheered for him. However, Michael felt lonely because he missed having a normal, happy childhood. Michael wanted to be the greatest entertainer in history. He practiced his dance moves until his feet hurt. He studied old movies and learned from the best dancers. He was never satisfied being good. Michael wanted to be perfect. He believed that hard work was the only way. In 1982, Michael released the album Thriller. It changed the world forever. Everyone was wearing red jackets and dancing like him. He broke down barriers for black artists on television. He was no longer just a singer, he was a global phenomenon. Michael had finally reached the very top. The moonwalk became his signature move. When he slid across the stage, it looked like magic. People could not believe their eyes. Michael showed us that dance is a language everyone can understand. He turned music into a visual experience. He was a true master of his craft. Behind the bright lights, Michael struggled with many things. His appearance changed, and the media began to say mean things about him. He felt misunderstood by the world. He spent much of his time alone. He used his pain to write songs about healing the world and helping children. Michael gave millions of dollars to charities. He visited hospitals and orphanages in every country he toured. He truly cared about the suffering of others. He believed that if you have a lot, you should give a lot. His heart was as big as his famous musical talent. He wrote Man in the Mirror to tell people to change themselves first. He knew that the world would only get better if individuals took responsibility. Michael looked at his own reflection and tried to grow every day. He wanted his music to be a message of love and peace. Michael's concerts were more than just music. They were massive events that brought people together. People from different countries, religions, and races sang his songs in unison. For a few hours, the world was united. Michael proved that music has no borders and can heal any division between us. Michael was a perfectionist in the studio. He would record a vocal hundreds of times until it was exactly right. He heard sounds in his head that no one else could hear. He was a genius who never took his gift for granted. He worked as if he was still a beginner. The pressure of being the king of pop was heavy. The world watched his every move and criticized his personal life. Michael faced many dark days and difficult court battles. Even when it was hard to walk outside, he kept creating. He refused to let the darkness stop his inner light. Michael created a place called Neverland because he wanted to find the childhood he lost. He loved animals and nature. He found peace in simple things like climbing trees or reading. He was a very sensitive soul who just wanted to be loved for who he was, not for his fame. Michael Jackson passed away in 2009, but his spirit lives on. His dance moves are still imitated by millions. His songs are still played in every corner of the globe. He left behind a legacy that will never die. He showed us that one person can truly change the entire world. What we learn from Michael Jackson. We learned that greatness comes with a price, but it is worth it if you use your platform for good. Michael taught us that perfection requires practice and impact requires a kind heart. How you can apply this today. Find one way to help someone who is suffering or lonely. Look in the mirror and decide what small change you can make today. Do not let the criticism of others stop you from following your unique path. To improve your English, retell this story in your own words.